Our spotlight story tonight is about the latest happenings in Olympia from Representative Matt Manueller. Lawmakers are finished with the regular session of the state Senate and House.
You recently had the opportunity to vote on the House Democrat operating budget proposal. How did you vote and why?
I voted no because the budget balanced itself on $1.4 billion in additional taxes. And the voters of this state have repeatedly sent the message that they want us to balance the budget without new taxes. They've done that in voting. They've done that in electing the people that they send here, so I just couldn't support it. And I think it's also important to remember that in the Senate Republican budget, they not only balanced the budget, but they fully funded education, and they did it without a single tax increase. So we know it can be done, and we should do it too.
The House and Senate have very different budget proposals. What does this mean for the session, and what do you hope is the outcome?
Well, I'm hoping to get to an agreement where we both can feel like we have a win. My budget, the capital budget world, is very dependent on the operating budget this time because of the debt service and the amount of money that may be taken from the capital budget. So I'm very anxious to see what's going to happen, but I don't support new taxes to gain new revenue.
A companion to the Horse Park Authority bill you sponsored was just signed into law. What will this bill do?
This bill will increase the number on the Horse Park Authority board from 7 to 11 members. This will give the board more chance to fundraise, to administrate, and to just generally promote the horse park. And this is a very, very good facility kind of in the middle of my district in Cle Elum. So I'm very happy that that's been signed into law.
Your irrigation bill just passed the Senate. Explain what that will do.
And actually it just passed the House as well on concurrence because the Senate added an amendment to include the federal government on some of their water contracts that will be let under this bill. The bill will give an option to some of our farmers who live and farm in the Odessa area to allow local improvement districts through the irrigation districts themselves. So it'll give some more options for water and funding of water projects.
This is your last video update for the year. How can people keep in contact with you?
Well, I have a website, so the best way is to come through the website for an email to get my contact information. And also my office in Moses Lake will be opening up in May. That'll be my district office, but I plan to make district days in Lincoln County and Kittitas County and maybe other parts of Grant County as well. We have such a large district that traveling to my constituents is not out of the question, so I'll be doing that.
Stay tuned, we're back in just a moment.